In the heart of a bustling city, amidst towering skyscrapers and vibrant streets, resided my dad, a man of modest means and unwavering integrity. His life was a tapestry of simple joys, woven with the threads of hard work, honesty, and an unwavering belief in doing the right thing. One fateful day, an unexpected inheritance fell into my dad's lap, a small, struggling bank on the brink of collapse. Initially hesitant, my dad was torn between the allure of financial security and the daunting task of reviving a failing institution. Yet, his innate sense of responsibility and his deep-rooted belief in the power of community service propelled him forward. With unwavering determination, my dad embarked on a mission to transform the bank into a beacon of financial stability and community engagement. He delved into the intricacies of the financial world, mastering the art of market analysis, strategic planning, and risk management. Amidst the chaos of financial turmoil and the weight of responsibility, my dad remained grounded in his principles. He instilled a culture of empathy and transparency within the bank, empowering his employees to share their ideas and concerns. As my dad steered the bank through turbulent waters, a glimmer of hope emerged. The bank's doors opened to a renewed sense of trust, attracting a loyal clientele seeking a haven of financial integrity. My dad's leadership extended beyond the confines of the banking world. He recognized the bank's responsibility to the community, extending its reach into the lives of those in need. He established initiatives to support local businesses, educational institutions, and social causes, transforming the bank into an integral part of the community's fabric. Years passed, and my dad's unwavering commitment to his principles and his dedication to the community bore remarkable fruit. The bank flourished, becoming a symbol of financial stability and a catalyst for positive change. As the time for retirement approached, my dad faced the task of finding a successor, someone who would carry on the legacy of integrity, innovation, and community engagement that he had so meticulously nurtured. With meticulous care and a discerning eye, he identified an individual who embodied the values that were the cornerstone of his success. With a sense of fulfillment and pride, my dad passed the reins of the bank to his successor, confident that the legacy he had built would endure. He retreated from the daily grind of the banking world, but his spirit remained deeply embedded in the institution he had transformed. Throughout his remarkable journey, my dad faced countless challenges, yet he never wavered from his principles. His unwavering integrity, his commitment to innovation, and his deep-rooted belief in the power of community service served as guiding lights, illuminating the path to success. My dad's story is an enduring testament to the transformative power of human spirit, a beacon of hope for those who dare to dream and the courage to stand by their principles. His legacy lives on in the bank that bears his name, in the lives he touched, and in the hearts of those who were fortunate enough to cross his path. The weight of responsibility settled heavily upon my dad's shoulders as he stepped into the role of the bank's new owner. The once vibrant institution was now teetering on the brink of collapse, its financial woes casting a long shadow over its future. The demoralized workforce, their spirits dampened by years of neglect and uncertainty, looked to my dad with a mix of hope and trepidation. Could he be the savior they had been longing for? Customer confidence had dwindled to a mere flicker, replaced by a pervasive sense of distrust and apprehension. The bank's reputation was in tatters, its name synonymous with financial instability and mismanagement. My dad surveyed the daunting landscape before him, his heart heavy with the realization of the task at hand. Yet, amidst the despair, a spark of determination ignited within him. He was not one to shy away from a challenge. With unwavering resolve, my dad embarked on a mission to restore the bank to its former glory. He delved into the labyrinthine financial records, meticulously analyzing every balance sheet and financial statement. He engaged with the employees, listening attentively to their concerns and aspirations. He sought to understand the root causes of their demoralization, determined to rekindle the passion and pride that had once defined their work. He reached out to the community, rebuilding trust one interaction at a time. He acknowledged the bank's past missteps, expressing genuine contrition and a firm commitment to a brighter future. The road to recovery was arduous and fraught with setbacks. There were days when doubt crept in, threatening to extinguish the flame of hope. But my dad persevered, his determination fueled by his unwavering belief in the potential of the bank and the people who depended on it. Gradually, the tide began to turn. The financial woes eased as my dad implemented sound strategies and exercised prudent financial management. The workforce found renewed purpose as their voices were heard and their contributions valued. Customer confidence slowly trickled back as the bank's reputation began to heal. The once dwindling clientele started to grow, their trust in the bank slowly restored. My dad's unwavering commitment to transparency, integrity, and customer centricity became the cornerstones of the bank's revitalization. He instilled a culture of accountability and collaboration, empowering his employees to take ownership of their work and contribute to the bank's success. As the bank emerged from the depths of despair, my dad's heart swelled with pride. He had not merely saved a financial institution. He had rekindled the spirit of a community, restoring hope and prosperity to those who had lost faith. Surrounded by towering stacks of financial reports and spreadsheets, my dad immersed himself in the intricate world of finance. The bank's survival depended on his ability to navigate the labyrinthine financial markets, decipher complex economic indicators, and make sound investment decisions. With unwavering focus, my dad pored over market trends, scrutinizing every fluctuation and anomaly. He analyzed balance sheets, dissecting every asset and liability, seeking hidden strengths and vulnerabilities. He delved into the depths of financial theory, studying the intricacies of risk management, portfolio optimization, and capital allocation. He sought to understand the underlying forces that shaped the financial landscape. Eager to anticipate market movements and make informed decisions, the weight of responsibility pressed heavily upon my dad's shoulders. Each decision he made had the potential to either propel the bank towards recovery or plunge it deeper into financial turmoil. He knew that there was no room for error. The bank's fate rested in his hands, and he was determined not to disappoint the employees, customers, and community that depended on him. With each passing day, my dad's understanding of the financial world deepened. He gained a keen eye for identifying undervalued assets and potential risks. He honed his ability to make tough decisions under immense pressure. As my dad's financial acumen grew, so did his confidence in his ability to stabilize the bank's financial footing. He began to implement bold strategies, restructuring debt, divesting non-core assets, and investing in promising ventures. The results were not immediate. There were setbacks and unexpected challenges along the way. But my dad never wavered in his determination. He remained steadfast in his belief that through sound financial management and strategic decision-making, he could guide the bank back to stability and prosperity. Amidst the relentless struggles and seemingly insurmountable challenges, a glimmer of hope emerged. As my dad's strategic decisions began to take effect, the bank started to attract new customers, drawn by the promise of financial stability and renewed confidence. The trickle of new clients grew into a steady stream, each one representing a vote of trust in the bank's revitalization efforts. The once empty halls began to bustle with activity, the atmosphere buzzing with a sense of cautious optimism. As the customer base expanded, so did the bank's profits. The financial statements that had once been a chronicle of losses started to show signs of improvement. The once bleeding wounds of financial mismanagement began to heal. The renewed optimism spread throughout the bank, infecting every corner and crevice. Employees who had once been burdened by despair now carried themselves with renewed energy and enthusiasm. The atmosphere was transformed from one of apprehension and uncertainty to one of anticipation and excitement. The bank was no longer merely surviving. It was thriving. My dad watched with pride as the bank he had inherited from the brink of collapse now stood as a beacon of financial stability and resilience. His unwavering determination and sound financial judgment had paid off, breathing new life into an institution that had once seemed destined for failure. The glimmer of hope had ignited a flame of resurgence, illuminating the path towards a brighter future for the bank, its employees, and the community it served. As the bank's revitalization continued, my dad's reputation as a shrewd businessman and compassionate leader grew. His ability to navigate the tumultuous financial landscape and steer the bank toward stability earned him the admiration and trust of his peers and the wider financial community. Businessman. His commitment to ethical business practices and his genuine concern for the well-being of his employees and customers set him apart from his competitors. He was not just a man seeking profit. He was a man driven by a deep-seated desire to make a positive impact on the world around him. Financial analysts praised his strategic decisions, his ability to identify undervalued assets, and his knack for mitigating risks. His peers sought his counsel, recognizing his wisdom and experience in the ever-changing financial world. Customers flocked to the bank, drawn by its reputation for integrity, innovation, and customer centricity. They saw in my dad a man of his word, a leader who genuinely cared about their financial well-being. My dad's name became synonymous with financial acumen, ethical conduct, and genuine compassion. He was no longer just the owner of a small, struggling bank. He was a respected figure in the financial world, an inspiration to those who sought to make a positive difference in the lives of others. His reputation extended beyond the confines of the financial world. He became a pillar of the community, supporting local businesses, educational institutions, and social causes. He was a man who believed that business should not just be about profit, but also about making a positive impact on society. My dad's legacy was not just about the financial success he achieved. It was about the lives he touched, the communities he strengthened, and the values he instilled in those around him. He was a man who embodied the true meaning of leadership, a man who demonstrated that success is not just about reaching the top, but about making a positive impact on the world along the way. As the bank continued to flourish under my dad's leadership, its reputation as a beacon of financial stability and community engagement spread far and wide. The once struggling institution had transformed into a thriving entity, attracting the attention of investors seeking a lucrative investment opportunity. A group of investors, recognizing the bank's potential for continued growth and profitability, approached my dad with an enticing offer. They proposed a substantial sum of money in exchange for his ownership of the bank. The offer was tempting, promising financial security and an opportunity to retire comfortably. My dad could envision a life free from the daily pressures of managing the bank, a life filled with leisure and travel. Yet, amidst the allure of financial security, a deep attachment to the bank tugged at my dad's heartstrings. The bank was more than just a business to him. It was a symbol of his dedication, his hard work, and his commitment to the community. He pondered the offer, weighing the pros and cons, torn between the desire for personal comfort and the fulfillment of his legacy. The bank had become an integral part of his identity, a testament to his unwavering belief in the power of community and ethical business practices. Nights turned into days as my dad wrestled with the decision. He sought advice from his trusted advisors, listened to the concerns of his employees, and delved into the long-term implications of each option. Throughout the deliberation, a clear realization dawned upon my dad. The bank was not just his personal property. It was a pillar of the community, a source of financial stability and support for countless individuals and businesses. He recognized that selling the bank would not only sever his deep attachment to it, but could also jeopardize the future of the community that depended on it. The thought of the bank falling into the hands of those who might prioritize profit over community engagement filled him with apprehension. In the end, my dad's deep-rooted values guided him towards a decision that resonated with his conscience. He politely declined the investor's offer, choosing to prioritize the well-being of the community and the legacy he had built. The investors, though disappointed, were impressed by my dad's integrity and his commitment to the community. They commended his decision, recognizing the profound impact his leadership had on the lives of others. My dad's decision to put his principles above personal gain solidified his reputation as a man of integrity, a leader who valued community engagement and ethical business practices over short-term financial gains. Amidst the ever-evolving landscape of technology and customer expectations, my dad recognized the urgent need for innovation within the banking industry. He understood that to remain competitive and relevant, the bank had to embrace new technologies, develop creative products, and enhance customer experiences. Bank with technology. With a visionary spirit, my dad encouraged his team to break free from traditional banking practices and explore new avenues of innovation. He fostered a culture of creativity and collaboration, empowering his employees to share their ideas, challenge the status quo, and develop groundbreaking solutions. He established innovation labs within the bank, providing his team with the resources and support they needed to bring their ideas to life. He encouraged them to experiment with emerging technologies, such as artificial intelligence, blockchain, and data analytics, to develop products and services that catered to the ever-changing needs of customers. My dad also recognized the importance of customer centricity in driving innovation. He instilled a deep sense of empathy and understanding of customer needs within the organization, encouraging his team to view customers as partners in the innovation process. He conducted extensive customer surveys and focus groups to gather insights into their preferences, pain points, and expectations. He empowered his team to listen actively to customer feedback, incorporating their suggestions into the development of new products and services. Through my dad's leadership, the bank became a hub of innovation, where new ideas were not just welcomed, but actively encouraged. His dedication to customer centricity ensured that the bank's innovations were not just cutting edge, but also genuinely useful and valuable to its customers. The bank introduced mobile banking apps that made financial transactions seamless and convenient, personalized financial advisory services that provided tailored guidance to customers, and innovative investment platforms that empowered individuals to manage their investments effectively. As the bank's innovative products and services gained traction, customer loyalty soared. Customers appreciated the bank's commitment to meeting their needs and providing them with the tools and resources they needed to achieve their financial goals. My dad's vision for a customer-centric, technology-driven bank transformed the institution into a leader in the industry. He proved that innovation and customer satisfaction were not mutually exclusive, but rather complementary forces that could propel a business toward success. Amidst the persistent struggles and seemingly insurmountable challenges, a glimmer of hope emerged, illuminating the path towards a brighter future for the bank. As my dad's strategic decisions began to take effect, the bank started to attract new customers, drawn by the promise of financial stability and renewed confidence. The trickle of new clients grew into a steady stream, each one representing a vote of trust in the bank's revitalization efforts. The once empty halls began to bustle with activity, the atmosphere buzzing with a sense of cautious optimism. Employees who had once been burdened by despair now carried themselves with renewed energy and enthusiasm. As the customer base expanded, so did the bank's profits. The financial statements that had once been a chronicle of losses started to show signs of improvement. The once bleeding wounds of financial mismanagement began to heal. The renewed optimism spread throughout the bank, infecting every corner and crevice. Employees who had once been demoralized and disengaged now found themselves rekindled with a sense of purpose and pride in their work. My dad watched with satisfaction as the bank he had inherited from the brink of collapse now stood as a beacon of financial stability and resilience. His unwavering determination and sound financial judgment had paid off, breathing new life into an institution that had once seemed destined for failure. The glimmer of hope had ignited a flame of resurgence, illuminating the path towards a brighter future for the bank, its employees, and the community it served. In the tumultuous world of finance, where cutthroat competition and questionable ethics often prevailed, my dad stood out as a beacon of ethical leadership, inspiring loyalty and dedication among his employees and earning the respect of his peers. His leadership style was not one of dictatorial control or micromanagement. Instead, he cultivated a culture of empathy, transparency, and open communication, empowering his employees to take ownership of their work and contribute meaningfully to the bank's success. My dad recognized that employees were not just cogs in a machine, but individuals with unique talents, perspectives, and aspirations. He took the time to understand their strengths, weaknesses, and motivations, creating a supportive environment where they felt valued and respected. He fostered open communication channels, encouraging employees to share their ideas, concerns, and suggestions without fear of reprisal. He actively listened to their feedback, incorporating it into decision-making processes and demonstrating that their voices were truly heard. My dad's commitment to transparency extended beyond internal communication. He kept his employees informed about the bank's financial performance, strategic plans, and any challenges it faced. He believed that transparency fostered trust and accountability, creating a sense of shared ownership and responsibility for the bank's success. But perhaps most importantly, my dad's leadership was guided by a deep-seated commitment to ethical business practices. He believed that success should not come at the expense of integrity or the well-being of others. He instilled a culture of ethical conduct within the bank, emphasizing the importance of honesty, fairness, and respect in all interactions with customers, colleagues, and competitors. He held himself and his employees to the highest ethical standards, leading by example and demonstrating that ethical behavior was not just a policy, but a way of life. My dad's leadership style proved to be a powerful catalyst for employee loyalty and dedication. His empathy, transparency, and commitment to ethical practices created a workplace where employees felt valued, respected, and empowered to make a positive impact. In turn, employees responded with unwavering loyalty and dedication, working tirelessly to support the bank's revitalization efforts. They took ownership of their work, embraced new challenges, and went above and beyond to ensure the bank's success. My dad's leadership style became the cornerstone of the bank's culture, attracting and retaining top talent and fostering a sense of camaraderie and collective purpose. It set the bank apart from its competitors, earning it a reputation for ethical practices, employee satisfaction, and a commitment to the well-being of the community it served. My dad's journey, from inheriting a struggling bank to transforming it into a thriving institution, stands as a testament to the power of perseverance, determination, and the pursuit of meaningful goals. His unwavering commitment to ethical business practices, his deep-rooted empathy for his employees and customers, and his unwavering dedication to the community he served have left an indelible mark on the lives of those he has touched. As the years passed, my dad's legacy grew, not just within the confines of the bank, but throughout the community he had so diligently served. His name became synonymous with integrity, compassion, and a genuine commitment to making a positive impact on the world. His story served as an inspiration to his family, igniting a spark of determination and a desire to make a difference in their own lives. His children and grandchildren looked up to him as a role model, emulating his values and striving to embody his unwavering commitment to excellence. Within the community, my dad's legacy was deeply woven into the fabric of its social and economic landscape. His unwavering support for local businesses, educational institutions, and social causes had created a ripple effect of positive change, transforming the lives of countless individuals and families. As my dad approached retirement, he passed the reins of the bank to his successor, confident that the legacy he had built would endure. He stepped away from the daily grind of the banking world, but his spirit remained deeply embedded in the institution he had transformed. My dad's story is not just about the revitalization of a bank. It is a story of human resilience, of unwavering commitment to one's principles, and of the profound impact that one individual can have on the lives of others. His legacy continues to inspire and uplift, reminding us that success is not just about reaching the top, but about the meaningful connections we make and the positive impact we leave on the world around us. Beneath the gleaming facade of prosperity, a dilemma tugged at my dad's heartstrings. His once struggling bank, now a beacon of financial stability, had attracted the attention of a group of investors, their eyes gleaming with the allure of profit. The offer was tempting, a substantial sum of money that promised financial security and a life of leisure. Yet, amidst the allure of wealth, a deeper attachment to the bank held my dad captive. The bank was not just a business venture. It was a symbol of his unwavering determination, his commitment to the community, and his legacy. He had poured his heart and soul into revitalizing the institution, transforming it from a shadow of its former self into a thriving entity. The thought of relinquishing control, of severing the ties that bound him to the bank, sent a wave of apprehension through his veins. The bank was more than just a source of income. It was a source of pride, a testament to his unwavering belief in the power of ethical business practices and community engagement. My dad grappled with the decision, torn between the temptation of financial security and the fulfillment of his legacy. He weighed the pros and cons, seeking advice from trusted advisors, listening attentively to the concerns of his employees, and delving into the long-term implications of each option. As he delved deeper into the ramifications of selling the bank, a clear realization dawned upon him. The bank was not just his personal property. It was a pillar of the community, a source of financial stability and support for countless individuals and businesses. He envisioned the bank falling into the hands of those who might prioritize profit over community engagement, their focus shifting from the well-being of customers to the pursuit of short-term gains. The thought of the bank losing its soul, of its legacy being tarnished, filled him with dismay. In the end, my dad's deep-rooted values guided him towards a decision that resonated with his conscience. He politely declined the investor's offer, choosing to prioritize the well-being of the community and the legacy he had built. The investors, though disappointed, were impressed by my dad's integrity and his commitment to the community. They commended his decision, recognizing the profound impact his leadership had on the lives of others. Amidst the allure of financial security and the temptation of lucrative offers, my dad stood firm, guided by his unwavering commitment to his principles. He chose to prioritize his legacy, the impact he had on his community, and the deep satisfaction of building something from scratch. The decision was not easy. The substantial sum of money offered by the investors was undeniably tempting, promising a life of comfort and ease. But my dad's heart was tethered to the bank he had revitalized, a symbol of his dedication, his values, and his unwavering belief in the power of community engagement. My dad had poured his heart and soul into transforming the once struggling bank into a thriving institution. He had faced countless challenges, overcome numerous obstacles, and made tough decisions, all in the pursuit of restoring the bank's stability and its role as a pillar of the community. The thought of relinquishing control, of handing over the reins of his legacy to those whose priorities might differ from his, was unsettling. He had witnessed firsthand the impact that financial institutions could have on communities, the positive change they could foster, and the damage they could inflict when driven by profit over purpose. My dad delved into the long-term implications of selling the bank, carefully considering the potential impact on his employees, his customers, and the community as a whole. He envisioned the bank losing its soul, its commitment. A wave of admiration and respect swept through the community. His unwavering commitment to his principles, his dedication to the well-being of the community, and his prioritization of legacy over short-term gains solidified his reputation as a man of integrity and a true leader. My dad's decision resonated deeply with his employees, who saw in him a leader who valued their contributions, respected their concerns, and prioritized their well-being. They were inspired by his unwavering commitment to ethical practices and his genuine care for the community they served. Customers who had entrusted their financial well-being to the bank felt a renewed sense of security and appreciation for my dad's leadership. They recognized that he was not just a businessman seeking profit, but a community leader dedicated to their financial stability and well-being. Community leaders and business partners applauded my dad's decision, recognizing the profound impact it had on the community's spirit and the preservation of its values. They saw in him a role model, a beacon of integrity and ethical leadership in a world often driven by profit over purpose. My dad's decision to put his principles above profit became a testament to the power of leadership that prioritizes integrity, community engagement, and the pursuit of meaningful goals. It inspired others to stand up for their values, to challenge the status quo, and to strive to make a positive impact on the world around them. My dad's legacy extended far beyond the walls of the bank. He became a symbol of integrity, a role model for ethical leadership, and an inspiration to those who sought to make a difference in their communities. His decision to prioritize his principles over profit solidified his reputation as a man of substance, a true leader who left an indelible mark on the lives of those he touched. Under my dad's unwavering leadership, the bank continued to flourish, its roots firmly anchored in the community it served. Guided by his principles and driven by his vision, the bank expanded its reach, diversified its offerings, and emerged as a beacon of financial stability and innovation in the industry. As the bank grew, so did its commitment to community engagement. My dad remained steadfast in his belief that a bank's success was inextricably linked to the well-being of the community it served. He actively engaged with local businesses, offering financial support and guidance, and fostering partnerships that strengthened the community's economic fabric. The bank's doors opened to a broader spectrum of customers, from individuals seeking financial guidance to businesses seeking growth opportunities. My dad understood that each customer was unique, with specific needs and aspirations. He instilled a culture of empathy and understanding within the bank, ensuring that every customer felt valued, respected, and heard. The bank's product offerings evolved to meet the changing needs of its customers. My dad recognized the importance of staying ahead of the curve, embracing new technologies and trends to provide innovative solutions. He empowered his team to explore new avenues of financial services, leading to the development of products that were both cutting-edge and customer-centric. As the bank's reputation grew, it attracted the attention of industry peers and regulators. My dad welcomed scrutiny, recognizing it as an opportunity to demonstrate the bank's commitment to transparency, ethical practices, and sound financial management. He actively participated in industry forums, sharing his insights and contributing to the development of best practices. Under my dad's leadership, the bank became a recognized leader in the industry. Its name synonymous with financial stability, innovation, and community engagement. It earned accolades from industry publications, attracting the attention of investors and further solidifying its position as a trusted financial institution. My dad's legacy extended beyond the financial realm. He instilled a culture of giving back, encouraging his employees to volunteer their time and talents to support local causes. The bank became a catalyst for positive change, its impact extending beyond financial transactions to touch the lives of countless individuals and families. My dad's journey transformed the bank from a struggling institution into a thriving entity. But more importantly, it transformed a community. His unwavering commitment to principles, his dedication to innovation, and his deep-rooted belief in the power of community engagement left an indelible mark on the lives of those he touched. As the bank's financial footing stabilized under my dad's leadership, his gaze extended beyond the realm of profit and loss. He recognized the bank's inherent responsibility to the community it served, a responsibility that extended beyond the provision of financial services. Driven by a deep sense of civic duty and a genuine concern for the well-being of his community, my dad embarked. Driven by a deep sense of civic duty and a genuine concern for the well-being of his community, my dad embarked on a mission to transform the bank into a force for positive change. He envisioned a bank that not only facilitated financial transactions, but also nurtured economic growth, educational opportunities, and social progress. With unwavering determination, my dad established a series of initiatives aimed at revitalizing the local business landscape. He recognized that small businesses were the backbone of the community, providing jobs, fostering innovation, and contributing to the unique character of the neighborhood. The bank launched a comprehensive support program for small businesses, offering low-interest loans, financial counseling, and business development workshops. My dad personally engaged with business owners, understanding their challenges and aspirations, and tailoring the bank's support to their specific needs. The bank's commitment to education extended beyond financial literacy programs. My dad believed that education was the key to unlocking individual potential and fueling community development. He established partnerships with local schools, providing funding for educational resources, technology infrastructure, and teacher training programs. He also created scholarship programs for underprivileged students, providing them with the financial support they needed to pursue their dreams of higher education. My dad believed that investing in education was an investment in the future of the community, ensuring that it had a well-educated and skilled workforce. My dad's vision extended to social causes that impacted the lives of those most vulnerable in the community. The bank partnered with local charities, providing financial grants and volunteer support to organizations dedicated to providing food, shelter, and healthcare to those in need. He also spearheaded fundraising initiatives, encouraging bank employees and customers to donate their time and resources to support these worthy causes. My dad believed that the bank had a moral obligation to help those less fortunate, to alleviate suffering and promote social justice. As my dad's initiatives unfolded, a ripple effect of positive change swept through the community. Local businesses thrived, their growth fueled by the bank's support. Educational opportunities expanded, empowering individuals to reach their full potential. And social programs flourished, providing a lifeline to those. As my dad neared the twilight of his illustrious career, a sense of satisfaction and contentment washed over him. The bank, once on the brink of collapse, now stood as a beacon of financial stability, innovation, and community engagement. His unwavering commitment to ethical business practices, his dedication to his employees and customers, and his deep-rooted belief in the power of community had transformed the struggling institution into a thriving entity. Yet, amidst the satisfaction of a job well done, a tinge of apprehension lingered. The bank had become an integral part of his identity, a testament to his unwavering values and his unwavering belief in the power of making a positive impact. The thought of relinquishing control, of severing the ties that bound him to the institution he had revitalized, was unsettling. With the same meticulousness and dedication that had characterized his entire career, my dad embarked on the crucial task of grooming his successor. He sought not just a successor with financial acumen and managerial skills, but one who shared his values, his commitment to integrity, and his deep-rooted belief in the importance of community engagement. He carefully mentored his chosen successor, imparting his hard-earned wisdom, sharing his insights into the intricacies of the banking industry, and instilling in him the values that had guided his own leadership. He encouraged his successor to embrace innovation, to challenge the status quo, and to always prioritize the well-being of the community. My dad ensured that the transition was seamless, gradually handing over the reins of responsibility, allowing his successor to gain the confidence and experience needed to lead the bank into the future. He patiently guided his successor through the intricacies of decision-making, empowering him to make sound judgments and navigate the challenges that lay ahead. As my dad stepped back from the helm of the bank, A sense of pride and reassurance filled his heart. He had not just built a thriving financial institution. He had cultivated a legacy of integrity, innovation, and community engagement that would endure for generations to come. He had created a culture that valued ethical practices, empowered employees, and prioritized the well-being of the community. The news of my dad's retirement sent shockwaves through the banking industry. Colleagues marveled at his visionary leadership, his ability to navigate the tumultuous financial landscape, and his unwavering dedication to ethical practices. They lauded him for breathing new life into a struggling bank, transforming it into a respected institution that prioritized community engagement and social responsibility. Employees who had witnessed my dad's transformation of the bank firsthand expressed their gratitude for his mentorship, support, and unwavering belief in their potential. They praised his ability to create a culture of empowerment where employees felt valued, respected, and encouraged to contribute their ideas and talents. The community, which had benefited immensely from my dad's leadership, hailed him as a hero, a visionary leader who had revitalized their economic landscape and strengthened their social fabric. They applauded his commitment to local businesses, educational institutions, and social causes, recognizing the profound impact he had made on their lives. As my dad stepped down from his position, he was showered with accolades and tributes. Industry publications profiled his remarkable journey, highlighting his visionary leadership, his commitment to ethical practices, and his dedication to the community. He was invited to speak at conferences and seminars, sharing his insights and inspiring others to embrace his values and principles. My dad's retirement marked the end of an era, but his legacy would continue to live on. The bank he had transformed would stand as a beacon of ethical leadership, innovation, and community engagement, its impact extending far beyond the realm of finance. And in the hearts of those who had the privilege of knowing him, my dad would remain a source of inspiration, a testament to the power of integrity, determination, and the pursuit of meaningful goals. Amidst the quietude of his retirement, my dad often found himself reminiscing about his remarkable journey in the banking industry. His thoughts drifted back to the early days when he inherited a struggling bank, its future clouded by uncertainty and financial instability. He recalled the daunting challenges he faced, the countless sleepless nights spent poring over financial reports, and the unwavering determination that fueled his resolve to revitalize the institution. He remembered the moments of despair, when the weight of responsibility seemed insurmountable, and the flashes of inspiration that ignited his path forward. But most importantly, my dad reflected on the triumphs, the milestones that marked the bank's transformation from a shadow of its former self into a thriving entity. He cherished the moments when he witnessed the impact of his leadership, when employees found renewed purpose, and customers expressed their gratitude for the bank's commitment to ethical practices and community engagement. My dad's journey was not just about financial success. It was about personal growth, about discovering the depths of his own resilience, determination, and capacity for leadership. He learned to navigate the complexities of the financial world, to inspire and empower others, and to make a positive impact on the community he served. As he delved deeper into his reflections, a profound sense of fulfillment washed over him. He realized that his legacy extended far beyond the financial realm. He had touched the lives of countless individuals, empowering employees, supporting local businesses, and fostering a culture of social responsibility. My dad's retirement was not an end, but a new beginning, a time to savor the fruits of his labor and to embark on new endeavors, guided by the values and principles that had shaped his remarkable journey. He looked forward to spending more time with his family, pursuing his passions, and continuing to contribute to the community that had given him so much. As he gazed out the window, reflecting on the skyline of the city he had helped transform, my dad felt a deep sense of gratitude. He was grateful for the challenges that had tested his mettle, the triumphs that had affirmed his beliefs, and the people who had enriched his life along the way. His journey was a testament to the power of perseverance, the pursuit of meaningful goals, and the profound impact that one individual can have on the world. My dad's bank continues to thrive, upholding its reputation for integrity, innovation, and community engagement. It serves as a reminder of the power of one person's vision and leadership to transform an institution and make a positive impact on the world. Under the stewardship of my dad's successor, the bank has continued to flourish, guided by the values and principles that my dad instilled. It has expanded its reach, diversified its offerings, and solidified its position as a leader in the industry. But beyond its financial success, the bank remains deeply committed to serving its community. It continues to support local businesses, educational institutions, and social causes, ensuring that its positive impact extends beyond the realm of profit. My dad's legacy lives on in the bank, in the values it upholds, the impact it makes, and the inspiration it provides. It stands as a testament to his unwavering belief in the power of ethical leadership and the profound impact that one individual can have on the world.